Hey guys, welcome back to CJ's Keto Kitchen. My name is Sarah, and tonight I'm going to be making something very seasonal and very easy. It is going to be pumpkin spice hot chocolate. So pumpkin spice lattes are very popular this time of year. It only has a couple of ingredients. Let me show you what you're going to need. So you are going to need about a cup of almond milk and a half a cup of heavy cream. This is a pumpkin recipe, so we are going to be using some pumpkin puree. This is 100% pumpkin puree, and it is about a quarter of a cup. You're going to need about a quarter of a cup of sugar-free chocolate chips. You're going to need about a teaspoon of cocoa powder. I'm going to be using pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon. I'm going to be using whole nutmeg, but you could use nutmeg out of a jar if you preferred. Vanilla extract, and a little bit of salt. So those are all the ingredients. I will show you what we're going to do. So we're going to be doing this on the stove, and I just have a saucepan here, and I'm going to be using a whisk. So I'm going to start with the almond milk and cream. And you want to put this on a medium heat. You want it to be warm enough to start melting our ingredients, but not scorching. So I'm going to add the chocolate chips and the cocoa powder, but I'm going to add the cocoa powder first and whisk it around since it's powdery. Okay, I'm going to throw the chips in now. So the sugar-free sweeteners that are used in the chocolate chips should be enough to sweeten this to your liking. If it happens to be not sweet enough for you, you could of course put sweetener of your choice in to make it sweeter if you wanted that. Okay, our milk is starting to get warm now, and you can see that our chocolate chips have dissolved. I'm going to go ahead and put our pumpkin puree in here and also start adding our spices and vanilla extract. Smells good. Pumpkin spice, some cinnamon, and some fresh ground nutmeg. I'm also going to put the salt in. So we're just going to keep whisking this until it reaches the temperature that we want for our hot chocolate. Okay, that should be plenty hot enough, and I'm going to turn the burner off. I'm going to pour it into our mug, and he can tell us what he thinks. All right, this should serve about 2 people, depending on how large your mugs are. I'm going to put a little bit of whipped cream on mine, a little bit more nutmeg, and I'm going to garnish with some cinnamon stick. There it is, our beautiful pumpkin spice hot chocolate.